You studied for hours. You highlighted every line. You stayed up late and sacrificed sleep. But the next day? Poof. It's like your brain just deleted everything. Frustrating, right? Well, it's not your fault. It's your method. Let me introduce you to your real enemy. The forgetting curve. It's a psychological law that shows how your brain forgets new info fast. Like, shockingly fast. After 24 hours, you lose around 70% of what you just learned. By day 7, it's like it was never there. You're not broken. Your brain is just trying to protect you from info overload. But here's the thing. Japanese students beat this curve. Every day. How? Not by working harder, but by using smarter systems. Let me show you how. First, let's talk about what doesn't work. Rereading your notes. Highlighting page after page. Watching passive YouTube lectures for hours. You feel like you're making progress. But you're just being busy, not effective. It's like watching workout videos and expecting six-pack abs. Doesn't work that way. Here's the first fix: active recall. It's the mental version of weightlifting. Instead of absorbing information, you pull it out. Close the book. Grab a blank page. Write down what you remember. Yes, it feels hard. But that difficulty is where real memory forms. Struggling equals strengthening. Think of it like this. You don't get stronger by watching others lift weights. You build muscle by lifting, failing, and lifting again. The next system is from one of Japan's most powerful learning exports. The Kuman method. It's simple. Break everything down into tiny, manageable tasks. 10 minutes. One concept. One review. Not overwhelming. Not exhausting. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't do it for hours once a week. You do it for a few minutes, every day. That's how mastery is built. Not through marathons, but momentum. Here's where memory gets serious. Spaced repetition is like gardening for your brain. You plant the seed, learn something once. Then water it just before it wilts, review it right before you forget. Review after 1 day. Again after 3 days. Then a week. Then monthly. Every time you come back, the memory gets deeper, stronger, stickier. And no, you don't need to build a spreadsheet. Apps like Anki or Notion can help automate the timing. Let me tell you a quick story. There was a 12-year-old girl in Tokyo. She wasn't naturally gifted. In fact, she struggled with math. But her parents enrolled her in Kuman and gave her a routine. Just 15 minutes per day. Fast forward 6 months. She scored higher than college freshmen on advanced problem solving. Why? Because she wasn't cramming. She was compounding. Kaizen is a Japanese word that means continuous improvement. It's not sexy. It's not flashy. But it works. Here's the math. 1% improvement daily equals 37x improvement in a year. Not because of effort, but because of consistency. So ask yourself, what would happen if you stopped chasing big wins and just got 1% better every day? Ever heard of SU? It's a Japanese principle that means pure focus, oneness with the task. When students enter SU, they shut out everything else. No distractions. No multitasking. Just pure mental clarity. How do they get there? Same place. Same pen. Same scent. Same sound. It's called ritual priming. You teach your brain. When I do this, it's time to focus. Build your own ritual. Create your Sue. Your mind will follow. You don't need hours. You need intention. Try this 6-minute system. 2 minutes of active recall. 2 minutes of spaced review. 2 minutes of focused practice. Done. Walk away. Let your brain do the rest. Rinse and repeat. Daily. Think about the last time you truly mastered something. A sport. A game. A skill. You didn't learn by watching. You learned by doing. You failed. You adjusted. You practiced. Learning isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. So here's your choice. Go back to what hasn't worked. Or take one idea from today and try it. Because the top 1%? They don't just watch these videos. They use them. Which method are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, hit subscribe. We're building the blueprint for smarter learning, better habits, and a more powerful you. This is your edge. Now use it.